I posted this photo on my Facebook of all these items. It was clearly cropped out, but you know what? You can't really see it that well here on TikTok cropped. These photos are all plant-based, non-toxic products. Some of them are even organic. How much do you think all of these products cost? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 8 products here. How much do you think this costs? I'll give you a second. If you said $120, you're wrong. And I'm going to go over how much it costs and what the comparable items are and a little bit about each product. So the first product we're going to go over is Tough and Tender, which is a multi-purpose cleaner. So I got this bottle, which is 12x concentrated. This has no chlorine, bleach, ammonia, formaldehyde, phosphates, and parabens. This is non-toxic, 99% biodegradable, and is plant-based. I can use this in my house with my birds. If you know anything about me, you know we just got birds. Apparently, sprays can just like fill their lungs easily and they just drop. So been a little bit more self-conscious about what we're using in the house, and obviously we have kids as well. This bottle right here was $6.99. This fills 6 of these bottles, which ends up being $1.16 a bottle. To get an equivalent, and this is not non-toxic, the equivalent, this is just a Walmart regular multi-purpose spray. It would be $2.97 a bottle. For 6 bottles would be $17.82, and it's not as clean or safe for your animals and your children. So that would be an additional $10 more for how much you get with just this one bottle. Next, we have Solumel. This is a stain remover, cleaner, and deodorizer. This is 100% biodegradable, plant-based, non-toxic. This gets Sharpie off my walls and crayons without stripping the paint. I'm just saying, if you want to see a video, there's one somewhere on my page. But this Solumel was $11.99. This makes 11 bottles, but I'm going to say, no, just kidding, 6 bottles. But I'm going to say it's 5 because I use this straight without mixing it with water to do the crayon and stuff. I haven't tried it diluted, but maybe it works the same. Anyways, that averages out to about $2.39 a bottle at 5 bottles for this. I couldn't find a equivalent to it because this replaces carpet with the deodorizing and the stain removing carpet cleaners, as well as Goo Gone and Goof Off and stuff. But for this video, we're just gonna say carpet cleaner that deodorizes fabric. So we're gonna say Resolve. So that's $5.48 a bottle. 5 bottles would be $27.40 for that, which would be $15 over how much it is for this. Just saying. Next, we have a deodorant. This is actually my son's deodorant. He is 9. He wanted deodorant, and this is what we got. This is a antiperspirant and deodorant, 48 hours protection. So this was $5.99. The equivalent to this is Tom's of Maine, which would be $7.97. So this is $2 cheaper. Next, we have this floor cleaner, and just like the other ones, no chlorine, no ammonia, formaldehyde, phosphate, I can't say words, and parabens. Clean and Gleam super concentrated. This is good for wood tile, linoleum, and concrete. This, you need like a cap full to put in your cleaning machine. I use it in my Bissell steam cleaner thing. This was $6.99. A Bissell concentrate, which honestly I think this does more than that, but we'll just go with a smaller size, is $9.87, which is a $3 savings with this alone. What really sold me on the wellness store was the kids shakes. So this is 30 servings. My oldest child, almost said youngest, my oldest does not eat good at all. Chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, sugar, Nutella, all the stuff. This is 30 servings of shake. The most comparable thing I could find to this was Pediasure, which is what? $13.97 for 8 servings. So then I figured that out, and that would be $52.50 for 30 servings of Pediasure, which is the most equivalent to that. Mind you, Pediasure has 6 grams of protein, and this has 10, and also there's more nutrients in it, so you're getting more out of this than you would Pediasure. So this, $30.69. It is $22 cheaper than the equivalent Pediasure, which is actually not equivalent. This is definitely superior. My oldest also said this is the best shake he's ever had. Loves it. All 3 of my kids are actually drinking this now. Next, we have some organic popcorn. They do have butter and salted. This one was $4.49. It's about the same price as the store, but this is organic. We're gonna pretend like these are actually in my car, but they're not. we ate all of these. They are gone. So 6 of these beef sticks, they are 0 sugar with 10 grams of protein, is $9.99. A comparable to this would be the Chomp beef sticks, and those are $14.88 for 6. So that's about a $5 difference in the pricing. But this is Riverbend Ranch. The wellness store actually has their own ranch, and when I talked to corporate the other day, apparently it's like right next door, and the people that work there, they were telling me they 4-wheel next to the cattle, and they just think the cattle just look great. They look great. Like, they look happy and like strong, and they present themselves well. And I'm like, well, that's cool. I like hearing that literally everything is made in like Idaho, including the beef products. Side note, they do have a mail order meat subscription too that goes right to your door. Next, we have this meat rub, which is honey cured heat. I almost said honey cured meat. I can't talk, guys. So this is sweet honey and red pepper. A comparable to this was Cosmos Q dry rub. Mind you, all the comparables I grabbed were from Walmart. Just a heads up. That would be $10.96. So this is about a $3 to $4 decrease from that. My husband's been using this on his like baked sweet potatoes and has been enjoying it so far. Clearly he's used quite a bit of it. Next, we have our signature gold bar. This is just a sample size. This was $2.49, and honestly, most of the smaller sizes of soap are about the same price in store, but this has Melaleuca oil in it, which is like a tea tree oil, and it's like moisturizing, it's disinfecting, it's just overall, it smells nice, it's just nice, it's great. So this is clearly superior. And that's actually all I purchased, but the first 5 months of purchasing through the wellness store, you do get $20 in free product. So I did end up getting this mouth rinse, which is peppermint, cinnamon bark, clove, rosemary, and myrrh, and it has Melaleuca oil in it. My sister has tried this so far, and she says it is great. She is super impressed. She loves it. This, like I said, was free, but an equivalent would be the Guaranada, if you know what I'm saying, $15.99. And then we have a bag of organic coffee. They have ground and beans. I got the vanilla. This, an equivalent would be Pete's, and that would be $11.56. So in total, how much do you think it cost me for everything I got? So I paid for everything $87.61 for everything I got in. And that's stuff I would have purchased anyways. I would have went to Walmart because Walmart is the cheapest around, because we're all trying to save money these days. Like, right? If I'd gone to Walmart and purchased all those items, it would have been $175.93. Twice as much plus some. Twice as much. That's an $88.32 savings. So realistically, it's almost like I couponed. Mind you, I'm going to get $20 in free products next month. There are coupons at the wellness store too that you can use. Sometimes they offer them at the end while you're checking out. They'll give you like $3 off something you might have thought, oh, I want to try it, but I'll just wait. You know, it's pretty good. And there's an income opportunity for people too, because if you love the products and you talk to people about the products, naturally you're going to refer people just because like you love the product. Somebody's like, oh, you smell great today. Oh, that's my detergent. It's good. There's also makeup products, there's skincare products, we got snacks, supplements, vitamins. This was just a little bit. There's over 400 different products. So if you're interested in thinking about it, honestly, just switch stores. Switch stores. Instead of buying everything from Walmart, switch to the wellness store. Save a little bit of money. Save a lot of bit of money. Try some new stuff. Get more non-toxic items that are healthier for your family and the birds in your life. Anyways, I just wanted to do this video to kind of do the breakdown, because you guys know I love couponing and I love saving money and I like helping other people. So send me a message. Let's talk.